Hello, folks. Welcome. I am Average Zen, your host of Average Zen Presents, and we are gonna play some cards today. Oh, yes, on Magic the Gathering Arena. It is Avatar release right in our face, and we're gonna do some bending of sorts and types of various elements, and it's going to be great. You're gonna love it. I hope. I hope we love it. I will confess, I am not thoroughly the most up-to-date on Avatar lore, as usual. I have seen the live-action movie way back in the day. I think that's the extent of my knowledge to that. I recall thinking it was all right. I'm more interested really in just some banging cards and see if we can draft any awesome stuff to put in our collection. Maybe it'll inspire us for Brawl. And of course, filling out that standard rotation collection in case we find any gems that might work their way into the meta. Or just be fun to play around. If you like what you hear, like what you see, that's what we're doing today, at least to begin with. Yeah, just give us a like, subscribe, comments, follows, all that good stuff. It does help out the channel. And I appreciate everybody that's joined the Zen community. Bring it in, guys. Big hugs, big hugs. Oh, yes. Let's go ahead and from what I can tell so far, there's not a whole lot of data on 17 lands yet for this. But blue and white and to some degree red seem to be pretty standout colors to draft into, so we'll see what that's all about here. Yeah, looks like yeah, it's just the quality of cards in white and blue so far, opening hands stat wise, seem pretty good. You know, this does not seem good at all. For Grand, on the other hand, is probably the best card we could possibly get here. That is excellent. And an Invasion Submersible. Okay, well, we've gotten the top two best cards in the entire set according to 17 lands right now, with a 66.1 and 63.2% opening hand win rate. The Submersible being the best out of the two. Yeah, bounce something, and then exhaust, waterbend 3, which we can pay land or tap artifacts or creatures to help pay for. And yeah, it becomes an artifact creature and a plus 3, 3/3. But yeah, so it's board presence, enables itself, and bounces something. That's not bad. Non-land permanent. Looting here. All right, well. Oh, this is another good one. I guess we're going mono blue. And they Benevolent River Spirit, yeah. Flying War 2/4/5. Not terribly difficult to get that waterbending cost out when you can, say, tap the Submersible to help pay the cost. You can tap Grand to help pay the cost. Grand is so awesome. Oh, Grand's everywhere. Rejoice. Yeah, so it looks like we're going mono blue here. That's what it looks like. Okay, Accumulated Wisdom, also excellent card. I think that's what we got to do here. Or Accumulate Wisdom, I should say. Yeah, I mean, it's possible if we get some banger white or red to splash here. What we're really missing is removal. Which blue does have. In the 1 and 5 drop, it has some pretty decent removal. Or at least blue imitations of removal. Oh, okay. Crashing Wave is not probably bad. I think Octopus Form might be better, but let's go with the Crashing Wave. Oh, well, no. The Octopus Form is probably better. Yeah, let's go with the Octopus Form. That's actually really good. Okay, you may discard a card if you do draw 2 cards, or you know, Hama. That's 5 mana for a 3/3, and if it goes away, you can't cast the card. Oh, or well. I think the Abandoned Attachments is actually the way to go here. Maybe I'm wrong. No, I think I'm right there. Well, this is a good one. But I don't see a splashing black yet. Giant Koi. Okay, actually the fan is quite good. The fan is quite good. I think it's worth splashing black though for the Foggy Swamp Spirit Keeper. Okay, the Meteor Sword is actually also quite good. Oh no. Well, I gotta say, I don't think it's gonna be a very quick format. I think the Meteor Sword actually is probably good here. Okay, it'll quench it is quite good. We'll go with that. Oh, Combustion, man. This is nuts. Okay, well. I think the flyer is the way to go here. Oh, the Otter Penguin. Oh, the Otter Penguin. We might end up cutting that, but it's cute. The Raider. I mean, it'll help us waterbend. Yeah. We're not going into white. I still don't know how we're gonna pull off the black for the Foggy Swamp Spirit. Maybe we won't. Zuko, Conflicted. No, I don't want to do that. Don't make me do that. Boomerang Basics is a card. Yeah, okay. It might be a good card here, actually. Zhao, we could potentially cast. I don't see us doing that, though. Geyser Leaper, Flexible Waterbender. I'm not excited about any of this. We'll go with the Boomerang Basics. We're not in those colors. We're in no way we can do that at this point. The Messenger is not bad. Whoa, we have been raided. Amazing. Awesome. Thank you, Arcane Artist, joining us. Amazing. We're doing a little draft here. I think the Hawk might be the way to go here. No, we need Lightning Strike. Let's be real here. Let's be real. We need Lightning Strike. Okay, Crashing Wave. We've gotten... Did we get one of these? I think we passed on that. Okay, Ember Island production. Copy target creature you control, except it's not legendary. It's a 4/4. This seems alright. Opponent control, except it's not legendary. It's 5 mana. I think it definitely has potential. I'm going to go with it. We don't really have anything in the upper slots yet. Teo is not bad. Rowdy Snowballers. I think we go with Teo. Okay, Dragonfly Swarm is also not bad. The Lost Days, though, is actually what we want. That's we need more removal, and that's really what we want in our 5-drop slot. I know it sounds crazy, but putting it second to top or the bottom, that's a big difference between putting it first top on the top or bottom. Okay, we have another Teo. No, we want this guy. Oh, no. Okay, we'll probably get a chance to get a forecasting fortune teller again. It doesn't look like people are getting really into... Oh, man. This is tough because I want this lightning strike. I want another Teo. And I also want the fortune teller. I guess we're going with Teo. The Cat Owl or the Cadets. Actually, the Cadets is not bad. It does give you an outlet for the firebending that it gives you, and it's a creature that we can tap for waterbending, potentially even if it gets outclassed by our opponent's blockers. Alright, I don't think we're going black, so let's go ahead and drop. I just don't see us working in through 3 colors at this point, especially at this point we don't have any mana fixing. Which is sad because this is one of the better multicolored cards from the numbers so far. Okay. You know, we can do this. Is this or the parrot? Oddly enough, it's this or the parrot. I think we go with this. The Raider. Yeah, we already got one. Might as well get a little consistency going on in the 4-drop slot. Geyser Leaper, I'm not crazy about here. I think I would actually rather, as crazy as it sounds, I think I would rather do this. That might get cut. It probably will get cut, actually. Let's just go ahead and preemptively cut that. And in theory it works, but I think it's just taking up valuable space here. We're hoping for better cards than that. We've already got some pretty good bangers. Alright, Cunning Maneuver is interesting because of the clue. But the Crashing Wave, we've almost taken it a few times. We probably should take it at this point. And you know what? No, we're lacking in the 3-drop slot, and the Rowdy Snowballers is pretty good. And we're just gonna get past another Fire Nation Raider anyway. Okay, no more Fire Nation Raiders. Oh, the Legend of Roku. That seems pretty good. That was a streaming device. I think my... Okay, alright. I mean, I think we would be fools not to go with the Mythic Rare here. That gives us card advantage, and then comes back as a firebending 4/4 that can tap, or that can create 4/4 red dragon creature tokens. Let's go with that. It seems playable in our deck, especially since we cut the black. I'm really excited about the Combustion Man. I really hope we get a couple more of those. The Legend of Roku. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, we're being past 2 mythics here. I mean, What do we do? What do we do? Well, I mean, we're here to get cards at the end of the day, right? We don't have a full set of any of this. It just came out. Oh, this is... The triple red here is a hard ask, and okay, we'll go with another copy of The Legend of Roku. Oh, but then Katara rears her head. Okay, we gotta control our greed lord here. How to start a riot. Didn't we get... Yeah, we do have a Fire Nation Cadets. Let's go with another Fire Nation Cadets. Cunning Maneuver is tempting. Giant Koi is tempting for the island cycling. You know, we don't have any big bodies, and we could potentially give it unblockable. Yeah, let's go with it. At best, we played for the island cycling. In worst case scenario, we played as a creature. Okay. I think we go with Alquentia. Yes, counter spells. Good stuff. Vigilance, Prowess, Lightning Strike. No questions asked. Deserter's Disciple, Freedom Fighters. I like the parrot. I like Asumi. I like the parrot. I think we got some strong possibilities here. We'll see how it plays out. We have some good cards, but it will probably be up to the shuffler, and we're gonna have to make some hard cuts here. You know, I think the crashing wave is. I mean. Well, let's not count our chickens before they're hatched. No, you know what? I like the fan, but it will probably end up getting cut. Oh, the otter penguin. You know what? That's not bad. 2-3 minutes with firebending, 3-1 and pay 3, deal 1 damage to each opponent. Alright, we get a couple more rowdy snowballers, fill out our curve a little bit. Get another giant koi for the mana fixing. We'll snag some curious farm animals for posterity. I'm not crazy about the Geyser Leaper. Let's just tuck that away over there and forget about it. And here we are. We have arrived with 52 cards. Alright, maybe we don't need 2 of the giant koi. And this is a 7 mana, essentially a removal spell. I don't know if we made the right choice there. I think we have it under control now that I have taken a look at the rest of our suite of options. The fan can go. I mean, it's nice that we could tap it for water bending, but is it really necessary? Right now, we're looking slightly heavy on blue. So let's lean into that and see if we can trim any red. And that way we can balance our lands a little bit. I think it's definitely worth keeping this. That's the problem. We got double red here, double red here. I think it's not worth having 2. How many creatures with flying do we have? Yeah, as I suspected. So he's only really looting for himself. Let's trim one of those. I mean, that's not nothing. You know, one free loot is not nothing. I think we definitely get rid of that Geyser Leaper. We already got rid of the other one. I think we get rid of the Fire Nation Raiders. They're no good here. I'm not crazy about this. I mean, yeah, we get the yeah, it makes 2 bodies, and it ramps us, and now it puts the land in our hand. Yeah, I mean, it does make 2 bodies. But then again, yeah, I think we cut that. I think we have the 4 drops pretty well covered. The Otter Penguin, I'm not very excited about. I think this can go. We have the Accumulate Wisdom after all, and plenty of looting effects. They're both instants, and this lets me not have to discard. So that can go. That leaves us. I mean, are we really that excited about this 6 drop that we're going to hold on to it for island cycling? I don't know. I don't think that's how we win. I think we cut that. And there we have it. All right. Well, we have what might be a functioning deck. Let's take it into the queue and see if we can get our money's worth. Also, ranking up would be nice. Still endeavoring for you arena achievement hunters. Still endeavoring to get that perfect season where we get the mythic and both limited and constructed. That seems like a tough ask for an average player like myself. McSquizzy. Oh, hey, we got a grand. We got the submersible. We got a tail. I think we have to keep this, right? Maybe we wanted more lessons, but I just wasn't expecting to just walk right into the grand, you know, in every game turn 1. All right, well, let us. You know what? We're definitely going to put this guy into the graveyard because that's going to fuel grand. I don't know if we have 3 lessons, but if we do, that would be awesome. Seismic Sense. Okay, well, let's attack in. Yeah, you know what? We'll do that. We will put another lesson into the graveyard. I forgot about the counter spells being lessons. I did not even notice that. Rather, I didn't forget about it. I just assumed they were regular counter spells. Jeez. All right, cool. We're getting somewhere. Yeah. I think we go with bounce the Messenger Hawk, play the Fire Nation Cadets, and attack. And you know what? We will. I think we're going to get cheeky And we don't have any more lessons, so let's discard the land. We can water bin 3 right now? Oh, well, you know, we'll do that later. We'll save that for at the end of the turn, right? Alright, they made a clue. No, don't be killing our parrot. Really? Really? Well, at least we got to use the parrot to tap for something. It's not all bad, okay? It's not all bad. And, you know, let's go ahead and clear ourselves a path. You know, let's discard the land. Excellent. I like it. Look at us dealing so much damage. And then there was this guy. Alright then, well, I don't think that's going to stop us from attacking in. Let's discard this other Fire Nation cadets and see how they want to block. Okay, well, you provided the mana to buff yourself, so I appreciate that from you. And then we have not enough to do that again. Let's go with Teo. And then if they're and then I think this will set us up for a lethal turn if we can use the rowdy snowballers before combat. Oh yes, yes it will. It won't even require that much effort thanks to our fortuitous drawing of Lightning Strike. Yes. Good game. All right. I don't want to get too excited, but that felt good. It felt pretty good. Yeah, blue very strong. Blue and red. Is it? It's where it's at. Blue and white, not too bad either. Azori is pretty strong, but they got kind of the whole airbending thing going on, so it's slightly. What's striking here is like there's so the card pools and colors they intertwine in such a way that I probably am not going to be making. I don't see myself making many 3-color decks or 4-color decks because the mechanics of the cards, even amongst the individual colors, are split up in such a way to enforce or reinforce the different color pairs. And yeah, I think we can do this. Oh, we got the Combustion Man. Yes, yes. Very spicy. He had some Thai. All right, and we got It'll Quench Ya. This is a good card. We should probably counter it. And play the bird. We have a lot of lands. What is... Oh my, I have another one. Okay then. You're seeing what I'm seeing, game. You look what you've given us. It's going to be a wonderful day. Oh my goodness. Alright, I suppose there's no point in attacking. But the Combustion Man is about to be cloned, I believe. He's going to have a little brother. Alright, Soka the Bold Boomeranger. What have you got boomeranging? Yeah, scurry. I just picture the trash can man from Stephen King's The Stand. Is that what we're looking at here? Alright, well, check this out. Well, let's create a token copy of you. Now we have a guy with prowess, and let's attack. We'll deal 4 damage to Soka. Yes, my goodness. He is a walking firestorm, and we have 2 of them somehow. And we haven't even cast the Legend of Roku that we just got. I feel bad. Maybe we'll do that next turn. Oh my. We're playing lots of things. So yeah, let's definitely cast the Legend of Roku and buff our guy. Oh my. The Lightning Strike seems good. Let's go ahead and hit this guy with a Lightning Strike. And now we seem pretty set here. Okay, because you're going to deal 4 damage to this guy, and then 4 damage to you. Yeah, you have Ward 1. We can pay that 1. Easy peasy. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what we just did. But we just somehow nuked them out of nowhere. Why were we targeting creatures? I don't know. The Combustion Man just blows it up. And we hit. That was fun. Combos. We're doing them. We're here for it. Alright, I'm having a lot more fun than the Spider-Man draft already. Let's see if we can keep this train rolling. Hayes, you're right. Wait a minute. I played up against you earlier in the midweek Magic, which was not as much fun as this. I think they beat us. Let's see if we can get a little bit of revenge. We are pretty well set up here, assuming we can draw lands. Though they get the Turtle Duck. They have the Turtle Duck. I'm jealous. Well, let's see what they want to do. Yeah. Fire Nation Cadets. No. Oh, are they going to put a +1/+1 counter on the Turtle Duck? That is amazing. I don't want to kill it. Alright, well, let's go and find ourselves a land. Beautiful. And I believe the answer is attack. We have Firebending 2. Okay, we'll definitely use those 2 mana that you've so gracefully given us to catch up on board. And I think we go definitely with the Iguana Parrot. This I want to save. Oh no! They redeemed our parrot. Look at them redeeming our parrot. Beautiful. Cool. And you know what 2 plus 1 is? 3. So we have the ability to just off our firebending mana. Oh no, what we don't have, apparently, is a land. Alright. Let's attack. Would you care to block? That guy? Oh, that is excellent. Number 1, let's do this. And then we'll put the damage over here. Destroy you. And I think things are looking good. A's, you're right. Don't pull out any last minute bombs on us and maybe we'll be alright. It would be great if we could get another land. That would be awesome. That's how I feel about this. Share your feelings. Don't hold them in. Leave them in the comments. Oh. Well, in that case. Fun times ahead. I mean, we're still, the duck is getting impressive, but I think we're still okay. This Fire Nation cadet is putting in some work considering we are, oh, here we go. Now things may change. Things may change. All right, well, now let's go ahead and not attack because I don't see us really benefiting from that at the moment. All right, well, we got the combustion man, but we don't have the land. The lightning strike is fun. It'll quench you, not so much, but we've got one of those already. And we still okay, we do get to add mana though. We get to add mana. All right, cool. Well, let's go with the combustion man. Yes. And then once again, we have the clone for the combustion man. So if they don't take care of that post haste, it's going to quickly snowball out of control. Thank you for the mana legend of Roku, the streaming legend, streaming mana into our mana pool. If we don't draw a land, though, we can't cast this Ember Island production, though. No, we got Asia right. We got our revenge from Midweek Magic earlier. You guys didn't see that. That was off camera. Let me just say, the Midweek Magic sounded exciting, but as usual, they don't give you a way to back out of the games or the deck and resign if, surprise, the mystery deck that combinations that you picked are terrible. So you're locked into playing this terrible deck against vastly superior combinations of cards and just hoping beyond hope that you somehow get the mystery combination of cards that are supposed to make this deck work. Yeah, good luck. Don't do the I don't even know. The Midweek Magic, I guess. it's all a roulette wheel. Well, let's jump into it. Let's see if we can get another win in. We're on a roll, man. Look at us go. I mean, I kind of suspected we would do well when we got like the number 1 and number 2 cards in the draft according to 17 lands data at the moment. You know, back to back. which, it still blows my mind that the number one card is a vehicle, and the number two card is a one mana grandmother. Your grandma. The number two best card in the game right now and limited for this set is your grandma. Todd 1007 is crafty. Well, we don't have grandma or the submarine, but we do have this, and this is pretty good too. Oh my goodness, I'm getting chills. Look at this go. We got the Fire Nation cadets. We got the double blue for the River Spirit. We just need double red for the Legion of Roku, and we're there. We're in like Flynn. I would prefer if they didn't have a blocker. Oh, and we got the double. My goodness, look at us go. We're amazing. We're brilliant. So good at this game. We're doing so well at drawing cards. Oh, they got a vehicle. Excellent. This seems like a perfect opportunity here to play The Legend of Roku, the streaming device. And we got another legend, and you believe they're not legendary? They're not legendary. Oh my goodness, this is about to get epic. They also have The Legend of Roku, but they didn't get another one. Let's go with blue and that, and we'll play another Legend of Roku. Oh my goodness. All right, cool. And let's go ahead and firebend it up. Pay that. They'll get a mana, but we are getting some fun in, man. I love it. At this point, I don't care who wins. I love what's happening here, and I don't care that it's a mirror match. All right, they have received the Yuyan archers. Doing a bit of looting. They could octopus farm here. Oh no, they have this guy. Okay, excellent. I like what I'm seeing here. Let's lightning strike this guy in response. That's fine. I guess we're going to take a little bit of a beating here. Oh my goodness, we have flipped the Legend of Roku. Look at us go. Let's go with, I guess we need blue mana at this point. Look at this. Amazing. Okay, this has Ward 1. So let's start things out by making this guy tap. Yes, we will pay the Ward 1. Excellent. Well, then we'll play the Iguana Parrot. We will absolutely keep on beating in with Fire Nation cadets, man. These guys are impressive. They have an Avatar Roku. And, the mirror match here. Oh, my goodness. Look at this. Professor Zell, anthropologist. The what? Okay. I don't appreciate this, I gotta tell you. No. We don't have the mana to do that, do we? But we do have another Avatar Roku, and we'll keep the one that's not tapped, I guess. Here's what I'm thinking. When we go in here, we go in here, because they don't know how much mana we're willing to put into this guy. And he has been an absolute menace so far. Alright, well, the answer is a lot. We're willing to put a lot in. That gives us 4. Alright. And now, for our next trick, we go boom, a boom, a boom, a boom, a boom, a boom, a boom, and boom. Oh, we found, oh, this is perfect. This is perfect. Okay, I think we're good. The lost days here, assuming they didn't draw the same thing, since apparently we're playing the mirror match, like exactly, almost. No, you're so jelly. You're so salty. This is why we can't have nice things. Oh, and they're going to return it? You dirty, dirty, dirty. I don't appreciate this. You know, I think the answer is they have 5 mana. This doesn't do anything until they get 8 mana. I think the answer is, yeah, we absolutely bounce this. Pay the ward. And then full send. Yeah, go for it. I don't think it's going to matter. You gotta block both, yeah. And, yeah. This puts us pretty good spot. Because all we have to do is pay 3 into this next turn. Oh my. They have given us a dragon. Okay, well, we attack. I don't need nobody. I don't need nobody. All right, we got rid of that. Okay, they got a clue token. Okay, bad news, chum. All right, cool. I don't think we're dead. Not yet. How did they pay 8? Oh, because of the firebending. That gave them 4. Firebending 4. I see now. I didn't notice that part. I was too busy reading about how to make dragons. Don't worry about the combustion, man. All right, well, they have firebending 4. What does it mean? Are we dead? All right, well, here goes nothing. Let's draw a card. That's a land. Okay, When he attacks, destroy target permanent unless the controller has combustion man deal. Okay, so yeah, I think we're good. Yeah, destroy that or take 4 damage. Wow, that's how you do it, man. We are sweeping this thing. That's all we have time for this segment. We're going to take a... Man, everybody breathe in. That was exciting. Ooh, I feel like Randy the Macho Man Savage over here on playing some cardboard paper games, some card games. At any rate, as always, love one another. Be cool. Don't be a jerk and have fun playing Magic the Gathering.